The Hashira training arc in Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba is a crucial part of the story. It focuses on the main character's growth and preparation for their final battle against the demons. This arc is full of character development, intense training sessions, and shows the strength and skills of the elite demon slayers known as the Hashira. Let's take a closer look at this arc in a simple and easy to understand way. Mixed reactions to Season 4. When it was announced that Season 4 would focus only on the Hashira training arc, fans had mixed reactions. This arc covers chapters 128 to 136 of the Demon Slayer manga. Despite its importance, it is considered one of the weaker parts of the manga. It is also the shortest, spanning just 8 chapters, similar in length to the rehabilitation training arc from the first season, which was covered in only 4 episodes. Many fans were worried about how the creators would stretch this arc into an entire season, even if it was a shorter one. Keeping it interesting. The animators did a good job of keeping the season interesting, despite a few drag moments. They managed to keep the hype alive without stretching the story too much, ensuring that fans remained engaged. Let's dive deeper into the Hashira training arc. Open training. After Muichiro and Mitsuri manifest their Demon Slayer marks during their fight against the Upper Moons, the Ubuyashiki family and the Corps finally find a sliver of hope. With the marks, the Demon Slayers have a chance of overpowering the terrifying Upper Moons. However, manifesting this power is not easy. This is why the entire Demon Slayer Corps begins to train relentlessly under the guidance of the Hashira, thus commencing the Hashira training arc. The Hashira are responsible for training their juniors as well as themselves. The training stages. 1. Stamina training with Uzui. Uzui, who retired as a Hashira after his fight with Gyutaro, returns to train others. The first stage of the training focuses on improving stamina by running constantly at a high tempo. Uzui is chosen for this stage because of his incredible stamina from his tough background and training as a child. 2. Coordination training with Muichiro. Muichiro teaches trainees how to loosen and tighten muscles for better body coordination by clashing swords with them. This skill helps the Demon Slayers remain vigilant throughout the battle. 3. Flexibility training with Mitsuri. Mitsuri's superhuman flexibility allows her to wield her weapon freely without cutting herself. Her training is unique, involving the Demon Slayers wearing leotards and dancing non-stop to music. She also stretches them using her superhuman strength, which is excruciatingly painful. 4. Obstacle training with Obanai. This stage takes place inside a dojo where Obanai attacks trainees with a wooden sword. The trainees must swing their swords while avoiding obstacles, which helps improve their agility and combat skills. 5. Endurance training with Saname. Saname constantly slashes the trainees non-stop until they cannot stand. Everyone wields a wooden sword and is allowed to fight back. However, none can hold their own against Saname, making it a tough beatdown session. Saname also hopes to raise his body temperature to fulfill the conditions required for manifesting the Demon Slayer mark. 6. Final stage training. The final stage is the toughest. Trainees must stabilize their bodies with strong limbs for precise assaults and untiring defense. They must bear the cold water of the mountain river's waterfall, carry 3 large logs of wood on their shoulders, and push a massive boulder through a town. The exciting finale. After the training completes, the final episode of the season keeps everyone on the edge of their seats. Muzan appears at the Ubuyashiki mansion with a dramatic slow walk. Ubuyashiki reveals that Muzan was once a member of the Ubuyashiki family, and their curse comes from Muzan's creation. Ubuyashiki sacrifices himself and his family in a trap to weaken Muzan. Lady Tamayo brings the anti-kibutsuji drug, which slows Muzan's regeneration. Gyome Himahima deals Muzan a powerful blow, but Muzan survives. Muzan then calls Nakime to open portals to the Infinity Castle, where everyone falls until they land and regain their footing. The Infinity Castle will be the setting of the final battle, and Muzan challenges Tanjiro to kill him if he can. Conclusion. The Hashira training arc was a good short arc, setting the stage for the final battle. My rating for this season is 7 out of 10, with the final episode leading to the Infinity Castle arc being the highlight.